sure everything sounds good here, and we can get started. Okay, that's better. Alright, hey everybody. Welcome to the stream. Nice suck. Let me notify everybody that we're streaming here, and yeah. Then we can start. Oh, you probably want to watch this, not the Elgato, or the OBS program. You probably want to see the art. Okay. How's everybody doing today? Good? Feels like the same day? Stuck at home? Nothing changed? Anything exciting going on? Boo, I didn't ask you. The coronavirus is almost over. Is there ever an end to it? I don't know. Alright, well, we're gonna get started. Or continue, actually, on what I started yesterday. So, here we go. Art time. That was a squeak. Hey, look, it's the same Pokemon jiggle again. No, it's different music. I downloaded a different song today. Unless it is the same from yesterday, then I oofed. But it should be a different one. I looked for a different one for today. I just like using the Pokemon music because it's copyright free and it's like nice background music, so. I don't think it's the same. I hope it's not the same. Ew, it's Sam! Ew, it's Izzy! Boo, I didn't ask you! No, I didn't! Believe it or not, I didn't ask! No, Boo, I really didn't ask. Another Twitter tweet, yeah. I don't know why you all put notifications on for me for Twitter, because all I do is retweet, like, everything, so don't torture yourself and turn off your notifications for my Twitter. It's a little bit much there. What do you think if I drew Peek and Boo as Rito from Breath of the Wild? That would be awesome. I would probably use that if we play Breath of the Wild 2, which we're going to, whenever that comes out. Is that supposed to come out this year? Or is it next year? I don't know. But yeah, I'd definitely use that. And love that. That would be pretty neat. Freaking, my bird hears Peek over your mic, now he's freaking out. Usually, Peek, honestly, Peek isn't the one that, like, screams the most. He kind of has, like, a broken scream. It's, like, very crusty sounding, if that makes sense. He's not usually the one to scream. It's usually Boo that's screaming. She's very loud. But I will say cockatiels are a lot less loud than, sun connors. Sun connors love to just make your eardrums bleed, like, really bad. They scream. Those are screamers. The cockatiels here are just beeping. But they're still pretty loud on the mic, I imagine. But yeah. Peek goes like beep. Like he's very crusty. I don't know why. He's always been like that. So it's usually Boo that's speaking, because she's loud. Peek is just crusty. Yeah, all of Peek is just crusty. Peek is just a crusty bird. Gonna get a Switch soon. Nice! I've been seeing that they're a little bit hard to find, because everybody wants one now. Because, you know, stuck at home, might as well do something. So, play the Switch. But it's hard to do that when they are all sold out everywhere, and then people are reselling them for like $500. It's like, whoa. That's not cool. So I'm lucky enough to I got one before this whole entire thing. I like upgraded my Switch V1, so like the first one that came out. I upgraded to the Animal Crossing Edition one. And luckily I did that quick enough before everyone was sentenced to their homes. If you're gonna play Pokemon theme, play the Ferret theme. Isn't that like a town theme? It's not even, yeah, it's just, yeah, no, I'll do that one the next time. I was thinking about doing that one. Because everyone likes that one. I'm obsessed with Scullies now. Welcome to the club. Hello Delta, welcome to the stream. Everyone wants to be a Scully now, yes. I'm fine with that. That's perfectly fine. Lavender Town. That'd be creepy though, the whole time. Like, no joke, when I had the Game Boy and played like Fire Red, when I went into Lavender Town, I would just turn the volume off because the song just creeped me out as a kid. And I would, of course, be playing the Game Boy like till like 2 in the morning, like in bed. And then like when your parents walk in, you gotta throw it under the pillow and like pretend you're sleeping. But yeah, no, I just, something about the Lavender Town theme just freaked me out. I didn't like ghosts as a kid. I swear to God, our house we lived in, it was up in Pennsylvania. It was like an old farmhouse, like the portion that it was like my room up on the top portion, and then it was like a blacksmith shop at one point, like back in the old days. And since that was the original part of the house, like it was just my room and the blacksmith shop, I swear it was haunted. Like, even my mom remembers me asking her this in the morning. Like, I woke up, it was all at night, I felt like I was getting picked up by something. Like somebody was picking me up, but everything was also white, but I wouldn't open my eyes because I was like, hell no. And I asked my mom in the morning, I'm like, hey, did you pick me up in my sleep last night? And she's like, no, what are you talking about? I'm like, great. So the house is haunted. Wonderful. So yeah, no, that place is haunted. It was like the first summer we moved into the house, because I guess the house didn't really have many people in it beforehand. So we moved in I think in June sometime, when I was like maybe 11 to 13, somewhere in there. I think maybe 13 or 14 is when we moved to Florida. But yeah, no, that house was haunted, because after that night, like, just like things would be weird in my room, like the lighting, it was like a weird like twisty knob lamp on the wall that you had to turn on, like a really outdated thing, and it like would flicker constantly. I then found out that taking apart, I was like, why does this thing like flicker so much? It's annoying. And I took it apart, and it was basically like almost burnt behind the wall. I'm like, cool, so my room could have caught on fire, but I'm glad I took it apart. But yeah, no, it was just like shit like that would happen. I'm like, stop. Like, stop doing this. I don't like ghosts. Go away. And like after that summer passed, like nothing happened. Like the ghost was just like, I'm out. Like, you people are annoying. I'm leaving. Sam, stop spooking me. Well, I mean, it happened, so I don't know if there's any other, like, ghost stories. I just remember that one, mostly. I don't think there's anything else that ever happened during that time that we were in that house. But, yeah. It was not a fun summer the first time when we moved in there. I was like, fuck this place. I'm out. So, how I would cope with it was I had my Game Boy on, and I just kept it on all night, plugged in with the music running. Like, it was Pokemon Fire Red on the Game Boy, and I just kept it running all night. Like, just to listen to the music instead of complete silence. Because I wouldn't like listening to nothing. Because if I were to listen to nothing, then my brain was like, alright, let's make some random sounds to scare the shit out of you. So, I just listened to Pokemon music all night. It helped. Yeah, Gen 1 was my first generation, of course. Haha, call me Gen 1er, haha. Funny. I also played a lot of Heart Gold, Soul Silver. My grandparents liked to buy me the same game. I think it was like, honestly I want to say it was Easter or something like that. Like they, probably around my birthday, because my birthday's around Easter. They both got me, like, each grandparent got me both the same copy of Heart Gold. And I was like, well, I only need one of these, so let's just play the one and go return the other one. So I played a lot of Gen 2, which, honestly, I want to play it again. I'm excited if they do, like, Gen 4 remakes, heck yeah. I know everyone's waiting for that, but Gen 2 remakes, too, on the 3D? Like, if they just remake Heart Gold, Soul Silver and put it on the Switch, heck, they don't even have to remake it, they could just, like, port it over. I'd play it. That was a good one. I know a lot of people don't really like Gen 2 because it's just, like, a small add-on, but I don't know, something about Heart Gold, Soul Silver was really good. Boo, and I'm not talking to you, Boo. No. It's birdie sleep time. Yeah, it's birdie sleep time. She got you Soul Silver. I mean, I had both at one point. I have them both now, actually. I have like a little case that I put all my games in, or all my Pokemon games. Because something about Pokemon games, they're just like so replayable. Like you can just pick it up anytime and play it. Now see, he doesn't really have claws like that. I mean, he kind of does. More fingers. But I'm not good at drawing fingers. So if I go like that and put that on the end, I don't know. I'll have to retry this here. Do you ever get tired of Boo and Peach screaming? They usually, like, stop after a while. I think it's because I'm, like, talking to myself. They're like, why are you screaming? Or why are you talking to yourself? We're gonna scream. But, like, that again, that's another reason why I stream at night usually, is because birds are asleep. Everyone in the house is asleep. There's no interruptions usually. But since we're all stuck at home now, these art streams are nice. Lets me get some work done here. I guess that looks alright. That doesn't look too bad. I'm just not the best at drawing fingers. But he's got 5 fingers too, doesn't he? Yeah, it's like a hand. Oh boy, hands. My favorite. Using mouse small PP energy. I had some people comment yesterday, like when I posted the stream out, they're like, oh, you're using a mouse? I was like, yeah, I basically always have. I guess it's because it's just using this program. Also is a reason why I use mouse, because I don't think like a drawing tablet would work as well on this, because this is just like vectorized artwork. So I don't know. I don't know. Alright, we need to put a finger... Ugh, I hate drawing hands. That's why I usually draw claws. Something... I think it needs to be bent more. Like he's angry. Something like that, maybe? I don't know. I'll work on it. Murder claws? Alright. I will try. So like big old claws. Like that, maybe. Murder claws, yes. I think something like that might work. Yeah. And then like she'll rip and tear until it's done. I like the edits of those with like Isabelle, Animal Crossing, Doom. It's a good good crossover there. I love like when our GameStop like gave out Doom and Animal Crossing like early. Like we went to GameStop, we got Doom, and then like I want to say 2 hours later they called us and they're like, hey, come pick up Animal Crossing, we aren't gonna be open anymore. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And Clarence was like, let's go! Like, I need Animal Crossing now! New to your YouTube channel, love your drawings. Oh, thank you. I like doing these drawing streams. I haven't done them in a while. Seems like everyone likes to watch them and they stick around to watch them, so gonna continue doing more of these because they're popular. And I guess people like seeing how I draw art or like how I go about doing the art. The art of art. Oh yes, the air conditioning. Loud. Shut up, Shadow. I think he needs like bigger hands, maybe. I hate you all. Oh my god. It's fine. Okay, here comes the fun part. So this... No. Stole all the chicken nuggets. The chicken nuggets, aka Peak. Okay, so some back. I don't know if that looks right. I think this one needs to go back a little bit. Our army of chicken. Oh no. I don't know, that looks okay, I guess. Maybe. Maybe like this one come forward a little bit more. Oh jeez. Like that. That's not too bad, I guess. Yeah, that looks alright. How does it feel to get more viewers on this than actual games? Feels great, and I'm gonna continue doing this, because, people like it. Nobody likes video games. Look, I mean, I'm gonna give the people what they want. They want more drawing videos? Alright, we doing that then. That's fine by me. I think it's because it's, more because it's like, people like art, and it's more of a, like, a one-on-one conversation, more than, like, other people are in the party. I don't know. That's what I think it is, at least. I don't know, what brings you guys to the drawing videos, since you are the audience, you know why you're here, I guess. Because you say play the same game for 3 weeks straight. Look, I like Animal Crossing, I'm sorry. Boredom, I like art. Yeah, that would do it. Animal Crossing is boring to watch. Oh my god. The chicken nugget clan shall rise ever stronger. Our people have been oppressed for far too long by the sweet potato and french fried. Oh, join us, Sam. Join the chicken nuggets. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you for the $10 donation. Wait. Chicken. There. Oh my gosh. The chicken nugget clan. So now, finally, a religion I can get behind. Shadow makes Sam hold your OC. A chicken nugget? What? Chicken nuggy? Yeah, chicken nuggy sounds better. Oh no. Okay, so now okay. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. All you new people. Okay. That may work. Maybe. We'll see. So what's your favorite Nintendo original soundtrack? Ooh. That might be a hard one. Right, can I link the video here for people to watch? What video? I don't really know. I mean, Pokemon, it's got great music, but if I had to pick just one, like, series, or one generation, I don't know. I kinda like Kirby's music. But there's so many other good ones. Like, Zelda's got great music. There's so many good ones, though. I don't know, that's a hard choice. I'd have to really think about that one. Clicking ASMR. Yes. the joy of using a mouse. I mean, it's that, or it's rather like the scraping on the trackpad for the pen that I don't have. Oh, crap. Splatoon OST is great. Yeah, Splatoon's really good too. I was thinking of that one. Ew, using a mouse? Yeah, I am using a mouse. What are you gonna do? So you DM me the video? Oh, I'm not looking at Discord. Hold on. Let me look to see. I mean, sure, Shadow, as long as it's like not terrible, like not bad, it's probably gonna auto like block it when you post it. So one of the mods are gonna have to look at it and accept it in the chat. Because YouTube does like an auto block feature. It would be really cool if they did like a, like they'd allow GIFs or like images in the chat, but only for like members or like people that, like not just randoms, because you know random people would just come in here and start spamming like probably not good images. So. Oh god, where'd it go? The one pen you gave me, it's still broken. Yeah, that tablet, like, I bought it a while ago on Amazon. I think it was like 30 bucks or something. It worked. It was good for like when I used it, but I just liked using the mouse better, and it didn't work with my Mac, or it like didn't work with like certain. It just stopped working with the Mac, or wasn't compatible anymore. I don't know, but it just, I was like, all right, well, it's not working, so I'll just go back to mouse like I always was using. I think if I were to use a drawing tablet, it'd just have to be just an iPad in general, not so much a, like, tablet to computer, because I would rather, like, I would want to touch the screen kind of thing, so I can actually, like, see what I'm drawing, not, like, put the drawing on something else and it pops up on the screen. That would kind of feel weird. Laughs in iPad. Of course. I was thinking about getting one the other week, but I was like, it's like $300 for the, like an okay one. I don't know if I'm gonna drop that on that yet. We'll see. Do you play Animal Crossing? Yes. Yes, I do. Macs suck. No. I will say they are not gaming computers. Do not use them for gaming, but they are wonderful editing and art computers. And I've had mine since like 2016, so it's been very good. It has not slowed down like any HP or Windows computer I've ever had. Every single HP or Windows computer I've ever used has just died within 2 years. They're just so slow. I'm like, I can't deal with this anymore. So now I have a Mac, and it's been amazing. But I know one of these days it's gonna hit the shit's gonna hit the fan, and I'm gonna have to get a new one. But it served me way longer than a way longer than a Windows. You can do more on a Windows. I've put Windows on this machine before. Like, it's called like boot camp. You're allowed to like switch operating systems. For all you tech people, know what that is. But Sam, I have a question. What's your question? Still haven't been able to try to Steam Remote Play with you. Yeah, no, I need to go on my Steam, actually. Like, I haven't been on there. Apparently, like, I just learned that you can play VR chat without the VR headset, so I want to do that. But I also want to get a character model of Riot made. Like, a 3D character model. I mean, I have one, but not, like, for, like, VR chat. So, yeah. I don't know if your PC can handle it. Do you think you'll play Terraria once the Journey's End update comes out? I see, I don't really play Terraria that much. Like, I have before, but, like, I played Minecraft first, so to me it felt like like a pixel Minecraft thing, and I don't know, a lot of people like hate that like opinion on it, but like I don't know, it's not really my kind of game. Like I never really like it never really clicked with me. I mean, same with Stardew Valley, yes, Stardew Valley. It's a good game, but like for some reason it just doesn't click with me. I don't know, I'm like kind of picky with games sometimes. I don't know. That's just me though. Trying to like figure out like a leg stance, like kind of like a lunging thing. Just put that something like that maybe, and then this one's out further, maybe. I always have trouble with legs, too. Stream Fortnite. No Fortnite! Travis Scott concert. How does Riot having a face rig for a stream sound to you? That would be cool. I do have my mask, so I could do face cams on this kind of stream, but the thing is, like, the mask kinda gets, not heavy, but the way I have it, like, set up, it kinda starts itching. Like on my chin, there's a chin support, a nose support, and like the top of your head support. And if I'm not like moving around using it, like I did a stream with it before. It was like one of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeons. But if I'm not like moving around with it, it becomes like kind of itchy and irritated. Like just to wear it, I think I need to like redo the padding inside or something, because I want to make it more comfortable to wear for like longer periods of time. But usually I'm used to wearing it and like readjusting it every like I don't know, maybe every 30 to 45 minutes, because when we're at a convention, like we sit down like and take a drink, and you know, I take it off, readjust it, like fix my hair in it, that kind of stuff. And on the stream I can't really do that. So yeah. To get bored of the mask? No, not quite. It's just like I need to use it more. I could probably use it for these streams, but that might be a little bit hard the way I'm seated. I'm like kind of close to my laptop and I'm at my desk. I would have to like redo my workspace here. So I need to like figure that out. I need to start using the mask a little bit more because people like it. I like it too. I just don't know what context to put it in. See, with a face rig, no problems about mask itchiness. Sam has hair. Sam's a girl. Oh my gosh. I mean, if you know people who do face rig, heck yeah, I'll commission somebody to do that. That would be nice. I'm just wondering if my computer here can handle me drawing, streaming, and running a face rig program with my webcam at the same time. Who knows? We can try it. If not, I'll just have a face rig for whatever other reason. Oh, I'm getting a phone call here. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Can I wear your jacket again? Sam is muted, bullier. Why? Will you bully me? PC is edition, can do BV streaming setup for pretty cheap, no pieces and stuff. Possibly, yeah. It's the thing is, like, I have all my, like, editing and drawing programs on my Mac, and the streaming computer is in front of me, but I'm using my Mac to stream right now, which it handles it. It's running fairly decently, so it's not, like, lagging or anything. So that's a good sign. But, yeah, I might need to, like, maybe for the face rig, I need to, like, set it up a different way. There's this thing on YouTube. They have, like, in the live streaming section of the channel, they have, like, a webcam thing. I don't know if that is part of the streaming. Who knows, but I don't think they figured that, like, YouTube hasn't figured that out for themselves yet, what that does, because I haven't been able to figure it out. Murder claws, yes. Yes, the feetsies get murder claws as well. Okay, so it's like, yeah. They're like, I don't know, they kind of have like weird, almost like monkey feet. Like the extended like toe on the side here. I mean, I guess that's just kind of like, kind of like canine feet, I don't know. I think that's like what it's sort of, because they're like a shark wolf thing, so I don't know. Imagine seeing Riot walking around the VR chat lobby. I know, I want to get a VR chat model. I'm gonna look more into that. I know somebody who does 3D models, but they're not open for commissions right now, and I'm like patiently waiting. I'm like just looking at their commission page every day, like, come on, open up, let me in, because they do really, really nice, and I want to get one. I don't know, is VR chat free, or is it like a paid for game, quotations game? I don't think it's really a game, it's more of like a thing to do, I guess. I've seen so many like VR chat memes. So good, it looks so fun. VR chat is free? Oh, nice. I'll have to put it on my other PC here and then set up some kind of streaming thing. I have also heard that when you get a custom character model, you can't like upload it right away either, so I need to make an account and probably let it sit for a while before I can upload my own model. And then I'll like share the model out with any of you guys, so if any of you guys want to use it, you can. Cause that'd be fun. There could be a Wisp model also that follows Riot. Oh, if that's possible, that would be really cool. Yeah, Tamashi could follow Riot around. That would be really nice. Again, I had to get the model commission though, so waiting patiently for the day they open. Or if you guys know anyone else, then I might go commission them as well. Is there a voice recorder we can use in there? In VR chat? I think so. Did I do the toe right? No, I didn't. I put it on the wrong side. Okay, so now we'll just do this. We'll just, like, artist secret. Haha. We'll just do that. And I gotta put this toe on the correct side. So, not there. He's using the same leg. Okay, so it's inside toe, yes. the hell side does it, how does that, like that? Something like that? It's like, not part of that? I don't know. Something like this. Shadow, you have to let me know if that looks right or not. Once it's, put on there. It's like part of the foot, but not really. What program that I'm using? I'm using Adobe Illustrator. I use Illustrator for the line art and Photoshop for the coloring. Because I like use it, I like clean lines, and Illustrator allows me to do that pretty nicely. I want to stream Beat Saber, but I don't have the gear to record the audio. I imagine Beat Saber's like songs are copyrighted in a way anyways, so that's another issue. Beat Saber would be really cool to do too. But again, no VR headset. And it's the hardest part is really like trying to figure out how to route your audio. Like that's the hard part. If you do Beat Saber, you have to do it on Twitch. Yeah. I figured as much. See, I like Twitch. Twitch is great. Twitch is a wonderful streaming platform, but I don't like it because everything you do there, it's just deleted eventually. That's why you don't get any copyrights on Twitch, is because it's just deleted after a while. Like, I think after two to 4 weeks, everything just disappears slowly. It's rather you had to upload it to YouTube, edit the clips out, or whatever you do. So that's why Twitch doesn't have to worry about copyright issues, which is cool, but also all the stuff you did is just gone. So to me, it's like, what's the point of streaming if it's just gonna disappear? That's why I don't really like Twitch as much as YouTube, but also, like, most of my fan base is on YouTube more than Twitch, so. Usually I have everyone else stream to Twitch, just because then I can edit and we can, like, clip out the funny parts easier, which YouTube really needs to do something like that. So, you know, fans can be like, oh, that was a funny moment, let's clip it, and it'll go onto like a clip section of the channel. Like, that would be really funny. But, I don't know if Twitch copyrighted that or not. Maybe one day. Do you have a long aux cable? No. Is most of your art vector based? Yes, basically all of it. Sometimes the animations are not, because I use, you guys can't see it on the screen, but it's Adobe Animate. I have like a lot of the Adobe programs because I have the like student thing, so I get them a little bit cheaper. That's why I probably still have them. But yeah, I use Adobe Animate. I'm still trying to learn it. I'm pretty new to the animation stuff. It's very time consuming. Lots of drawings, lots of frames, but yeah, I kind of like to use Illustrator because I just like clean lines. So when I go to animate, Adobe Animate, the lines are kind of scraggly, and it smooths it out in that program, but not as good. And I don't like that. It makes me feel like my art's garbage, so I just don't. Sometimes I like do like a little animation and then I completely scrap it because it just doesn't look good to me because of the lines. I'm like, ew, this looks bad. But I'm still learning it. I wasn't taught that program at all in school. I just downloaded it and I was like, alright, why not? Let's try it. Self-teach. Use old Flash. Except for the pattern work. Shadow, how do you like that so far? Anything changed, or... I know I gotta do the green lines on here, actually, yet. So... I believe, like, this is the hardest part of your character right here, is, like, the green lines. When I go to, like, color it, you'll see. Like, it's a little bit hard to do, but it's fine. It's a challenge, which is kind of fun. Because it's like an outline stripe, but it's also like a line. Looking good? Alright. Cool. So we'll do something like this. Okay. And we need to do... Goes all the way up from here. See, yeah, no, he's not gonna have those face stripes now, because he's a Scully. Markings on that side, so is that. If art fight comes back up, will you sign up again? Yeah, yeah, I actually, like, yeah, no, I still have the art fight stuff. Their server was a bit, crazy, so I kind of, like, left it actually yesterday. Because I'm like, I don't ever talk here, so let's just leave. But yeah, no, I still have an art fight account. Yeah, it was pretty fun. Like, I started doing it last year. Actually, he's gonna have this. Yeah, there's a lot of Discord servers I'm in. I just don't talk in at all. I'm like, cool, I'm here. Now what? And they just sit in my Discord tab, and I do nothing with them, and then eventually I'm like, I'm just gonna head out. I'm gonna head out. Can I just, like, take that? Don't want that, don't want that, don't want that. Group that, and bring it front. There we go. Okay, so... You ever just say to your future self, I just don't remember asking. I think I'm about to steal something. This 7? Okay. Oh, perfect. Let me challenge you to something. Okay. Go on. Add a tail maul to the Scully. It could, yeah. Like the tail, like, how would that work with this? Like, he's probably gonna have to have a split one. I've done one before. I made Riot have one, but I don't have that art anymore. Like, did it just have like a lot of teeth? This is like hair almost for it. They like look like snakes almost, or most of the ones that I see. And then teeth. Love this chat. It's so calm. Yeah, I guess that's the plus of having a smaller community, is like the chat's not going 9,000 miles an hour with like 400 some people in there, and you don't know what, you can't even have a conversation because nobody can even talk. Because everyone is always talking over each other, or, you know, all that good stuff. Alright, so now let's see if we go like this, that, go like this, send this to the back, and send this to the back, and maybe if we maybe make that a little bit bigger. Alright, Shadow, you're gonna have to tell me how that looks. I don't really do tail malls that often. Need your Plague Doc mask? I was thinking of getting one, to be honest. Like a whole, like, Plague Doctor, like, bird mask. Remove the fluff, make them all bigger and rounder. Okay, so none of this. And so, yeah, okay, I gotcha. It's like, more like that, but then I gotta move the teeth this way. Send to back. Do you want it to have like an eye, or just, no, just the tail? And hold on, I gotta add like fluff to it. Like more, so it looks more like a tail, not just like a snake. Maybe like, maybe like a little bit of fluff there. No, maybe the other way. Oh, you have to let me know how it looks. It's a little messed up there. No. But like something along the lines of that. Something like that, maybe? Something, maybe? Redo that. Like that? Just small, they don't have eyes? Okay. The microwave is back. That's actually my air conditioning in the background. Tail has a mohawk. Looks great. Maybe it's 2 guests hang out too. What? What? Alright, we need to fix this then. I am confusion? I think I need to redo how that looks then. Like this is, since this is the bottom of the tail. Like that. I think something like that looks a little bit better. As long as your work closed? I mean, we're open to the, not to the public. But basically my entire, section is just working from home. My work is closed. Like, we're open every day, but they close at like 2:30. Like, there's no, to me, there's no point in going in as of right now. Because for one, there's been a few cases in that area. And, also there's not really anything for me to do, so, you know, that's fun. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. I need to do the other side of this guy. Like that. Let's see if we send this to back. Is it going to mess it up? Nope. Okay, we're good. Is there anything else that I missed? Maybe. Yeah. I mean, he's kind of got like a little bit of floof there. A little bit, just a little bit. Oh wow, we've almost been streaming for an hour now already. Art just like makes the time fly. Good way of getting the time to flow by fast. Same thing with animation. You get started on it and then it's like 5 o'clock. And it's like, whoa. That was quick. Okay, alright, Shadow, I guess let me know how that looks. Oh wait, no, I gotta do the toe things. The toe beans. These things. That's important. Little details. I imagine Delta just appears and somebody says Tobies. Send you DM in Discord. Alright, one moment. I'll check it out here. Okay. I think that's. Oh wait, no. No, I think that's about good there. Let me check what I sent here. Oh, okay, gotcha, Shadow. Same thing as a circle. Alright. That would actually look pretty good. I feel like I need to sneeze. But I don't know when it's gonna happen. Boo, did I ask? Is that not? Oh, I was gonna say, does it not have a white background? Oh boy, dog barking. Everyone's favorite. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The brim with no Yankee. The Yankee with no brim. Oh my gosh. The peak with no brim. Alright. I believe that's everything. Just checking everything over. Probably need to put a line there. Okay. Maybe. All right. Well, that's not gonna work. I think that's everything on this. Maybe some of this. Just for some extra little detail. Peek. Okay, I think that's good. I think we got it. Let's just save just in case here. Let me know how that looks, Shadow. Peak screen. Sam's art is instantly recognizable. Hell yeah. Riot with no brim. It would be basically Riot with their horns just cut off. Just the nubs. How... I don't know, what... Okay, so that's a good question, too. How do you know it's my art? Like, what stands out to you? Like, the shading, the line art, like... I don't know, like, I remember, like, Winged asked this question, like, to her chat, and, like, what stands out to me about her art, which is, like, the art in the thumbnail, that's by Winged Wolf. What stands out to her with her art is the shading. I think it's called cell shading, which I was never good at. Or I'm not good at it, so that's what stands out to me with her art. So, I don't know, what stands out to me with, what stands out to you with my art? Like, what makes my art recognizable? Shading, simplistic design, but with attention to detail. Line art. Yeah, I think the line art. Alright, it is coloring time. Okay, so, Shadow, with your character here, I like to make another layer. This part's the fun part. And we do a color overlay on it, and we grab the green. And now he green. Like that. So, from there, we're just going to put a gray background on this real quick, so I can see what I'm doing here. Since he has these green stripes, I like to then take the green away with this. So it's a little bit easier to color the green in. He's got these green lines. It's just hard when it gets to, like, right there. Sam, do you have an artist sig? I don't know what that is, to be completely honest. If you elaborate a little bit more, I may be able to answer that a little bit better. I don't know what that is, to be honest. Your art is very sharp on the lines, gives a nice vintage-ish feel bit. Okay. Vintage, huh? Artist signature? Oh, wow, I didn't realize that's the abbreviation. Wow, I feel dumb. An artist signature? Like you mean by, like, my actual signature on there? Or do you mean, like, something that makes my art stand out? Because, like, I changed my signature now on here, so it looks like, you know, when you're done with the art, you sign it. I've been, like, trying to do, like, a ram horn, like the Aries sign, and then a line and a line, because then it's, like, almost like an R for running riot. Something like that. If that's what you mean. I've been, like, trying to do that instead of, because I used to just put my watermark up there, which that's cool, but I forget to do that most of the time. So half the time, none of my art is signed. So yeah. That's my signature, if that's what you mean. Like the little ram horns with the RR. Brim with no brim. The Yankee with no Yankee. Such a dumb meme, it's so great though. 10 out of 10. People are just laughing at anything now, they're that bored. Clarence with no brim. Oh, don't tell me that freaking, oh, the art just, it's not, oh, I'm gonna have to fix those lines, dang it. It like didn't carry over. Great. I always love that when you can't find that like one little pixel that it's not finding, and when you go to fill it in, it's just like, oh no, I'm gonna fill in the entire page now. It's like, no. Okay, so there's just stripes. That was a lot more work than I thought it should have been. Like, there's probably a way easier way of doing it, that's what I mean. But I probably could have just did a clipping mask. Alright, anyways. Let's merge those together. And no background. Actually, yes background, because I need to fix those lines. Because for some reason, decided not to bring them over. So now there is just pixels here. And I have to fill it in manually. Okay. So now it's coloring time. Great. Well that means there's more lines missing somewhere, so finding where is the fun part. Because that just fills in everything. So it's probably something over here, I imagine. Actually, no, it might not be. Find the pixels that are missing. It's right there! Wow! Not there. Right there. You see that? Right there. That entire, this, right here. This one pixel missing. It messes up the whole art. Thank you, Photoshop. Very cool. But I probably need to fill in that other spot here. Now watch, let's see. Ah, that was it. Oh, thank you, Photoshop. Thank you for filling in the entire document. It's just what I wanted. Okay, this needs to get fixed here too. Lots of cleanup on this one. Because for some reason, when you put vectorized artwork in the raster program, which would be Photoshop, it decides to change it a bit. Alright, now where is it? Probably over here. Oh, the joys of art. Did I do that on that layer too? I did it on the layer. Oh well. Guess we'll have to work with that. Right on the line art. Yay. Okay, let's make this a new layer instead of putting it directly in the line art. Why does it keep doing that? Froggy chair. Everyone's favorite. Oh, it's right there. See the pixel missing? Alright, how about now? Yay! Alright, that needs to go below this line art. And watch it, it's gonna do it again. Yep. Yes, everyone wash your hands. Don't touch anything. And wash your hands. Constantly. Wash them until you have just bone hands. And you won't have to worry about it. Nah, see, that one worked fine, and that one's not going to. Yes, wash your hands away to nothing but skeleton. Then you won't have to worry about the germs. Why is there just one single dot right there? Explain. Go away. Okay. That should do it. Yay, alright. And there goes the AC again. Okay, should be a little bit easier now, since everything is closed off. Should I hit background? No background. Get out of here, background. We don't need no background. Okay, that, and that, and that, and that, and the thumb, and the finger, and this, and this, and this, and that. Nope. That. Nope. That. A little spot. Right there. Okay. Or not. Right there. Okay, I guess not. This. And ears. Yep. Okay. Cool. Oh yeah, that's also a spot right here. I love the colors of this character though too. The green and the grays. The AC in the background makes me want to fall asleep. Do you like raptor masks? I have seen them a lot actually. There was a few at Megaplex when I went last year. They look kind of nice. Like if they're done right, yeah, they look awesome. My friend made like a vaporwave one. It was like this neonish chrome paint. It like changed colors when you looked at it. And she put like feathers and like black fur on it, and it looked really cool. I think she sold it though. But yeah, if they're done right, yeah. I know a lot of people get like bullied for them because they're like, oh, they're not real masks, like they're not real heads. But I mean, whatever, man. But they're still, I mean, it's something at least. I've heard they're really comfortable to wear too. So, I mean, shit's expensive. Alright, now, Shadow, do you want more of a green tinted skull? Like this? Or do you want more of a... no, not lime green. Or do you want, like a more grayish? Or do you want, like, a tan? I don't know. Like, usually with the skulls, like, my Riot's is, like, a blue-ish tint like that. I don't know if you, like, everybody's skull could be different. I kind of just usually go with, like, a light tan. But that's up to you. It's your skull. Make it look worn out and kind of bloody. I can try. So we'll go with, like, that color. The shading. Oh wait, that's not gonna work because there's a color overlay on it, duh. Merge layers. Let's do bevel and emboss. Gradient. No, not pink. Don't want the pink. I want like kind of reddish, brownish, not brown. Red. Probably more up at the top. First, oh jeez. Line it. Kind of like his face just got ripped off kind of look. Great. Clipping mask. Blood turns this weird brownish red color when it's dried out. I don't think I've done a bloody skull before. It's not smooth. This is now gore warning. Oh jeez, Alexa, thanks for that. Whatever that means. Like that? Maybe? Let's add a little bit more red up further. Actually, yeah. Alright. Looks good. Yeah, I'll do some more shading and stuff on it too. In a little bit when I get to the shading. It doesn't look too bad. Okay, you have white teeth. So you get white teeth as well. Despacito. Oh my gosh. No, it's copyrighted. Alexa, who asked?
Nobody.
Thank you, Alexa. What about the face? Shadow, what are you talking about? Whoa, is the stream kind of getting, like, pixelated for you guys a little bit? It's a little bit pixelated on my screen. Okay, yeah, just message me. Stream's fine? Okay, then it's just my screen then. That looks a little bit funky. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that on the face. I'm sorry for the lawnmower in the background now. People like to mow. Whoa, why is that white? Oh, now. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. We have encountered a problem. I think it's when I was whitening the teeth here. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, okay, so it was that. Alright, let's try this again without touching the line work. Alright, so you want the skull, like, fighting? I don't know how I would do that, to be honest. Beaten up? Okay, so not like that. No gradient. I'll have to figure that out here in a moment. Like, get everything else colored here. Alright, claws are same color as use those. Maybe cracked is what he means? Bloody, like having blood splattered on it. Oh, okay. I can do that. Not like face ripped off, gotcha. Alright, now Shadow, you're gonna have to help me with this one. Your toes here are a little bit, a little random. So, green ones are, okay, so, oh boy. So this is the right foot, technically. So this would be like this. Well, hold on, we'll just make them all green real quick, and then do the clipping mask where we need to. Did that wrong. Okay. So for the right one, is there any? I wanted to ask you: is there any specific reason why there's like a yin yang symbol on there, or is it just like just a little design choice detail? It's kind of interesting. Okay, so like that. That one doesn't get touched. There's the yin yang on this one. So like that. And then there's the green on that. And on this one, that one doesn't get touched. This whole thing gets colored. Yin yang again. And that one was just color pink there because you won't be able to see the rest of it. Alright, how does that look? I think I got that right. Originally, he's sort of a monk. He specialized in fighting with traditional Japanese weapons. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Which is why he has those yin-yang beams. That'd be really cool, like, if they, even if they were, like, paws, like, for, like, a suit. That's, like an attention to detail there. That would be kind of cool. Look good? Alright, cool. Just wanted to make sure I got them right. Because, yeah. Because it's very specific. But looks good. Alright, so now we make the eye glowy, of course. Of course, gotta have the eye glowy. I think that's on the right. No, it's on the top there. It's just, I think, low opacity. Alright, so you just want like a blood splatter on it. So let's see if we go like the dark red-ish color again. Do you want like the body to have blood splatter too, or just the skull? Oh, too much. Like that? Something like that, maybe? Cracks? I can do cracks too. The skulls and his arms. Alright, cool, I can do that. And let's do some cracks on here too. So we'll go darker color like that. Smaller size than that. Something like that, maybe? Lighten those up a little bit. Yeah. Like that, maybe. Looks good? Alright. Cool, cool. We'll do the same with his arms. Create clipping mask. Same orangish red. How's that for on his arms? Is that okay too, like the splattery effect? And like start shading as well. Looks like all the detail. So let's get to shading, I guess. Looking good. When you eat your fries with your hands. Now, do you want like the tongue to have kind of a glow, or is the tongue just like not glowy? Glowy tongue? Alright, cool. Actually, we need to do that last so it doesn't mess any of the layers up. Put that on top. Okay. And yeah, we'll just do some shading yet. increase the glowing in the eyes and tongue a little bit. Yeah, no, I'll change it. I haven't put the glow on the tongue yet because of it's like the last thing I need to do on it. Because if I try to put the outline on it and then when it's glowing, it'll do something. It'll like be funky looking. I'll put it on in a moment. You'll see. Like here, I'll show you actually. So like if we go right here with the eye has an outer glow already on it. So when I go to put a stroke on top of it, when it's like together like that, the stroke will look like that. Like it'll look really funny. Yeah, no, I have to like put the outline and stuff on it yet. And it'll make it pop a little bit better. That's what I like about like the black outlines. Always liked using black outlines. It makes the art like pop a little bit. I'm not the best at like realistic style. I'm more like cartoony style. But yeah. Okay. Alright, so tongue needs to glow and the eye. Okay, cool, they're already up here. So now we merge those together. We give it an outline. What color background would you like as well? Since you're here. Alright, so that's the tongue. So the outer glow is not going to be pink. Actually, let's do that on this first. Oh geez, too much. Oh, I love when they weed whack. It's great. Okay. And the tongues are going to be green. And there goes the AC again. Something complex-ish background. And no, Shadow, you're good. You donated plenty enough. You're good. More complex. Okay, so this is all good to be merged. So what if we do... I think I have an idea. I might have to like change the size of the canvas though here. And the birds are fighting. Peek! Be nice. I've been liking to use these shadows recently. I don't know if I can like get the tail to do what I want it to do here. Probably not. Maybe if I do it the other way. Can you give me like a Japanese style? Okay. I can do something like that. I'll wait till do the shadowing later. Okay, so you want like an archway? Alright, we'll try to do some of this background art here. Japanese themed forest, a traditional archway. Do you want it at night, or do you want it like daytime? Also, I'm gonna give you the PNG of this artwork first. Before I start, so you can have this without the shading and such, if you want. Because I know people like to use the PNGs as well. before I go too much into depth here. Nighttime? Alright. Alright, let's get something like that. Alright, get rid of you first. Let's try to... I'm not the best at backgrounds either, but I need practice, so I guess this is a good way to practice. No, you're good. Fighting over the seed. That's a pretty good moon. Like drawing backgrounds, kind of. I'm just Steven Universe backgrounds. Yeah, no, I don't draw backgrounds too often. But, it's alright. It's something fun to do. Oh, jeez. It's something fun. Actually, what if we do, like, the moon here? Maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. Hold on, I need to see something. Do I have that archway still? Yes. I drew an archway. If you don't mind me using that. Because I drew one already for an animation. But I used it, like, in the background and it, like, moves back. That may work. I don't know. If you want me to draw a new one or not. Because it goes with, like, a lineless. Yeah, you see how I'm not using lines for that. Because it's a Shinto gate that's, like, that actually looks pretty good. I'm gonna like do different shading and such on it, but up to you, don't mind. Okay. We'll see how it looks, I guess. So we want to use bamboo, because I mean that's what the forests are usually made of, or bamboo. Yes, Bit, you do have good art. This actually looks pretty good. So, bamboo is yummy. So what if we do like a 2-point, where is it even at? Let me just copy this layer style. Then we paste it onto everything except this guy. Because everything else has an outline, or that has an outline, this doesn't. Paste layer style. No, it doesn't really look good with an outline. Okay, so all of this. Merge. Go behind that. Gradient. Honestly, I kind of like this background. Merge those. Paste. Uh-oh. No, undo, no stroke. Oh jeez, no. No. We do these over here. I don't know, Shadow, does that look good? I need to put, I think somebody's here. I need to put, like, who the hell is here? I don't know, somebody's here. I need to put, like, the character in somewhere. Here. How tall do you want him as well? Like hiding behind this, or like... And he needs shading too. He needs the glow. Oh, it's my brother. I was like, who the hell is here? Yeah, he needs shading, but he also needs... Also needs the glow again. Make him a little bit taller. Alright, can do. Let's go to outer glow. Let's do green. And then the eyeball. Outer glow. I really wish he would stop slamming that door. And he did it again. Put the gradient overlay on that. Ooh, that looks kind of nice. A little bit taller. Okay, and then we'll do a color overlay. Oh jeez. Uh-oh. 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 No. No, I want him to be a shadow here. All the way. Can I flip it like that? I think I need to flip it like this first. And then put it like this. I don't think that looks right. If I move them up like this. Does it look like that? I kind of want it to like fall behind the... Making a lot of noise out there. Alright, so I want it to like fall behind that. But I don't know why it's doing guys are doing at the moment. Someone's texting me. I don't know who it is. Oh. Okay. I don't know, how does that look? Does that look okay? Yeah, I gotta blur the shadow a little bit more. And I think I need to give some other things a shadow effect if I do that. So, color overlay, like that. Oh jeez, no. That's not what I wanted. It's like 3D work now. What opacity is this guy? 51. So this needs to go 51. 51. Filter, we blur that. Oh geez, not that much. Oh, I know what's missing here. Do a clipping mask. Grab some of that. Make it a little bit darker. We need like another pathway. No wonder it looked kind of funny. It's like a bamboo forest field. I think I need to put more of these in the background. Just to fill it up a little bit more. Okay. How's that? I'm gonna put a little bit more shadowing. Like, on the ground, I guess. Where it belongs here. That's not a shadow. Opacity. Looks good. Now I wonder if I can do like a. Let me just go with this. Merge layers. And do some kind of like lighting stuff on this, just to make it a little bit flow a little nicer. Okay, so filter. There we go. That's what I'm looking for here. Like more light towards the moon. Oh, too much. Too much light. Oh, not enough. That looks way better. Let's see if there's any other filters. Solarize, wind, transcontinental. I wonder if we could do like a lens flare from the moon, but not really that bright. Something like that, but not as bright. Alright, cool. Iris blur. I think that's the blur that I'm looking for. I don't know. Okay. Photoshopping 101. I feel like time is flowing slower today. Yeah, it kind of feels like that. I don't know. I think that looks alright. How does that look, Shadow? Actually, I feel like that's like the best background I've ever done. I love like the Japanese style. I like the look to it. Alright. Well, then I'll save it then. That looks good. And I'll pull it open for a full view. That's not the full view. Alright. I know probably on stream you won't be able to see the detail as much. I don't know, let me mess with the settings here. It goes up to 720 quality. Yeah, you can kind of see the detail. Alright, I guess if that looks good to you then, Shadow, then drawing while you're drawing. If that looks good to you, then we're good. Take a break from drawing by drawing. Yeah, oh no, it's been 2 hours. I think I'm done with this. Done with the commission. I'll probably end the stream here, so I'll post everything where it needs to go. So, alright. Well then, I guess I'm gonna end the stream here then. So, thank you all for watching. And we will see you on the next drawing stream, probably tomorrow. Because these are fun to do every day and get stuff done. So, see y'all later then.